coming to you live on our Delon Nigeria YouTube channel, Facebook, and LinkedIn. We are the #1 job portal in Nigeria, and we provide more free value-added services to job seekers and small businesses than any other job site in the country. Yes. Now, our website also has the most diverse database of jobs in Nigeria, from the small SSCE required positions to senior software developer or professor positions across Nigeria. Today, I'll be talking about IT jobs in Nigeria for fresh graduates and experienced professionals. Also, for IT recruitment service for large companies and small enterprises, as well as outsourcing services across Nigeria. So, unlike many of my previous shows where I basically focus on students only and job seekers, today I'll be speaking to students and fresh graduates interested in learning about how they can get IT jobs in Nigeria. I'll also be speaking to experienced job candidates who perhaps want to switch careers to IT, as well as businesses that also want to learn the most efficient and cost-effective ways of hiring IT specialists. Okay, so let's go on the ride together. Now, the world has largely relied on IT in recent months in order to sustain a good level of economic and government activities. According to several recruitment companies in Nigeria, inquiries about IT jobs in Nigeria have increased significantly in recent months. And also, recent graduates with some work experience in Lagos are beginning to show more interest in switching to IT in Nigeria. This is because IT is one of the few industries that allowed many staff to work from home during the COVID-19 lockdown. Now, if you remember, quite well, when the COVID-19 nearly came into the world and countries were on lockdown, most organizations required that asked their staff to work from home. And IT is one of those industries that really had the opportunity, had the leverage to let their staff work from home. Now, truth be told, the post-corona world will continue to practice significant social distancing and will allow many workers to work from home. Now, this will continue to increase the need for technologies and will ultimately create additional job opportunities in the IT and telecom industries. Now, through better use of IT resources, when we use IT resources efficiently for financial, entertainment, medical, marketing, HR, and other industries, they're finding ways to sustain or grow their businesses during this pandemic time. Now, every industry, they're looking for ways which they can, inculcate IT into whatever business they are doing, just to get better with the COVID-19 pandemic. Of course, you would agree with me that the pandemic has affected every aspect of life. Every aspect, every industry has been affected. And so business owners are looking for ways in which things can be made easier. At the same time, they are making profit from their businesses. So in the same vein, Nigerian companies have significantly increased their use of IT in recent months, and this is expected to remain the norm for a very long time. Okay, according to our economic analyst at Delon Jobs, despite the looming economic crisis in Nigeria, IT job creation within the next 5 years in Nigeria is expected to double the amount of IT jobs created in the country in the last 5 years. I'll say that again so you can better understand what I'm saying. IT job creation within the next 5 years in Nigeria will double the number of IT jobs in the country in the past 5 years. I need you to note that down. So this is because though many companies will significantly downsize and generally reduce their manpower, several of them will be utilizing more technology to get work done. Relying more on technology will also enhance the need for IT specialists, and employers will therefore need more cost-effective and smarter ways of hiring IT specialists. Okay, now at Delon Job, we provide you the best IT recruitment service to large and small business in Nigeria. That's what we do. We provide the best IT recruitment service to large and small businesses in Nigeria. This is because we are fundamentally an IT company, and we have been providing technology services in the last 13 years to blue chip companies in Nigeria, in Kenya, in Mozambique, in the United Arab Emirates, in the United States of America. Unlike many recruitment companies who use generalist recruiters to screen CVs and interview IT and engineering candidates, we use engineers with recruiting experience and training. So you can be sure you're in competent hands. Now, though we provide recruitment and outsourcing services in all types of industries, professions, and career levels, our core competence and most unique value is our specialization in IT and engineering. Our team is made up of technical recruiters and analysts in Lagos, in Nigeria, and in Boston, that's in the United States of America. And we have experience hiring and managing software developers and other IT professionals across Nigeria, the United States, and Asia. Okay, now another unique value that we have to offer you is the fact that we will provide premium service, whether the customer is a small enterprise or a large company, or whether the vacancy role relates to a very low position like an intern, or a senior position like a software architect or senior software developer. Now, recently we hired a senior software developer and Microsoft Dynamics ERP specialist for a large insurance company. And in the same month, we helped an ATM service company to hire a 40,000 naira per month intern engineer. So that's to tell you that no matter the size of your business, we have the perfect fit for you. And we are able to do this easily because we already have a large database of job seekers that are connected to us through our job portal and our LinkedIn profile. Now, finally, if you're a small business owner and you're seeking to hire IT specialists, either as a full-time staff or a contractor, and you don't need help with the recruitment process, remember that you can take advantage of our free services on jobs.delon.ng. You heard me. So if you're a small business and perhaps you're not really interested in our recruitment service, well, we have a better option for you. You can take advantage of our free services on jobs.delon.ng or delon.ng. Just register and advertise the position free of charge. And trust me, you can expect to start receiving applications within 24 hours. Now, before I start talking to my favorite groups of people, that's students and fresh graduates, I'd like to remind you to please subscribe to our channel by clicking the subscribe button below on YouTube here, or you follow us on LinkedIn and Facebook. All you need to do is simply search for Delon Jobs or Delon Nigeria. And you can also email directly through info@delonllc.com if you have any inquiries you want to make. Now, if you're currently in school and you're studying information technology, or you're studying computer science, or any other engineering course, and your dream is to find an IT job in Nigeria after school, now be listing 15 high-paying IT jobs that will be increasingly available in Nigeria within the next 5 years. I hope you have your pen and paper down already. And those 15 jobs are UI UX designer, quality assurance, cybersecurity, software engineer, cloud engineer, data engineer, project manager, scrum master, product owner, or IT managed support engineer. You can also be a mobile app developer, or a product manager, or a web developer, or a software architect. And the last one is an ERP specialist. Now, let me inform you that we have a few articles on our website that fully explains all of these IT jobs and gives you great insight about them. So all you need to do is simply visit jobs.delon.ng/blog. That's where our articles are. I take it again, jobs.delon.ng/blog, and search for IT jobs in Nigeria. You'll find quite a at least 3 educative articles on the website that focuses on this topic. Okay, before I go, I would like to explain um, how you can prepare yourself for the industry, like that's the IT industry, as perhaps a student or a fresh graduate or an experienced professional that's seeking to switch career to IT, like earlier mentioned. Now, acquiring IT skills and education used to be very expensive. Yeah, it used to be very expensive and very exclusive. But that's no longer the case now. You don't have to go to a top public university or an expensive private university to become an expert in any IT field of your choice. In fact, we recently interviewed several people for a particular position, that senior software engineer position, and the top 2 candidates of the people we interviewed were HND holders. Ordinarily, we would have, they could have been disqualified from the hiring process because the requirement was a bachelor's degree. But we decided not to screen out HLD holders because when we found them. So, we gave them the chance. And it turns out that no experienced recruiter today will screen people out based on degree type. So the first point I like to make to you is that your school or your degree does not matter. It doesn't matter if you attended a high-paying private university or you attended a random public university or a state-owned or a federal government-owned university. It doesn't matter anymore. What matters is your skills, your experience, and your knowledge. Now, the only thing that matters today are your skills, your ability to adapt to the new employer's work environment. Those are the things that matter. So if you are interested in the IT industry and you're a student, you should spend time reading a lot about the different fields of IT. Learn a lot about them, evaluate them in terms of job opportunities in Nigeria and your personal academic ability. You will find a lot of help and information from the articles on our website. All you just need to do is visit our website on jobs.delon.ng/blog and simply search for IT jobs. It is important for you to learn about the IT jobs that are in highest demand in any country you are at the moment, in your current country of residence, instead of just going on Google and making your decisions based on general Google search. If you're a recent graduate of IT-related courses in Nigeria with little skills, but you have strong interest in IT jobs in Nigeria, my first advice to you is to seek internship opportunities with companies at zero or little pay. Now, it's disheartening that people no longer want to work for free, but they forget that if you volunteer or you intern at an organization, you're not just working, you're learning and you're gathering years of experience. I know many people that successfully got into IT because they were able to keep up some unpaid IT roles for about 6 to 12 months. Experience is indeed the best teacher. However, if perhaps you don't get an internship opportunity, you can start learning some skills by yourself right from school days or even as a graduate. Once you determine 1 or 2 areas that you're mostly interested in, you simply approach friends or family members who are specialists in those areas and ask them for books, helpful information, and software that you can learn from. Ask all of this information from them. You can even beg them to give you some practical lessons. I have deliberately mentioned friends and family because I anticipate that these will be people that would not mind providing free assistance to you. They are your friends and your family, so of course, they wouldn't want to deny you information, knowledge, or opportunities. Now, the last example is good for people that have funds for training. So if you have a parent or you have a guardian that can sponsor you for IT training, take advantage of the opportunity and enroll yourself at a very good IT training institute in Nigeria. Devote about 6 to 12 months to learn a lot and get fully prepared for the employment market. Now, once you have developed some good skills, You can then start looking for IT jobs, of course, because you have the knowledge already, you have the skills, and you have the experience. You will definitely get one. So, if you are already an experienced professional and you want to switch to an IT career, what I'd like to tell you is that it is possible. All you need to do is just be willing to learn new things, exactly as I have earlier said, and feel free to reach out to us on LinkedIn or through our website if you have any specific questions about this. On LinkedIn, simply search for Delon Nigeria. On Facebook, search for Delon Nigeria, or you send an email to delonllc.com to make any inquiries at all. So this is where I'll be rounding up on today's show. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel on the button below, and visit our website www.jobs.delon.ng or www.delon.ng, and you can also follow us on LinkedIn, Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram at Delon Nigeria. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you in another video. Bye for now.